Well, Zent's on the way. Quick start, and Zantares already looking down mid. He's having a little push right now, looking for a little bit of something, but out towards long where the kick starting, well, we find all the early engagements. Woxic trying to re-aggress, PTK in hand, looking for something, finds the first and a second as well. Hades will trade, X-File comes in for support. A 2 versus 3, numbers favouring Eternal Fire. And in from behind as well, SNAX trying to cause a problem, but his information gain, Paz will delete him and it leaves Hades all alone. Low HP, he will fall, and ladies and gentlemen, here's our opening.
Maybe a molly, whatever. And then it's Paz that's posted up so passive in middle, just making sure they can't wrap to B, keeping X-Cloud snug and secure, but short. How about it, but it's probably the least held part of the map. A Molotov might just give at least something away, though, delaying a few more seconds. There's only 20 of them left on the clock here. Nade from Zantares and a flashbang to follow. Pleasant Orb opens things up. It's a nice flashbang. 2 players blind. An easy 2-piece for Zantares. Hat-tricking around, and it is Woxic to fight a little bit below it. You've got to drop down into the actual angle. And punished for it. Finally, Woxic goes down, but Hades snapped out of the round once again. Immortal finding shots. Cloud, is the X-Cloud? Okay, a bit messy. Good damage at the end of the day. Has leg shot, 4 points of health on Pleasant. The nade should be able to finish the job. Look at him. He knows the lineup. Let goes to the nade late. Bang! See you later. Pleasant gone. Obviously on the orb.
And
well,
Paz as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, those two
Paz,
together.
We won't talk about where he was for a while. You know, only the superior game to be played here. X-Cloud. Easy, mate. It's like he's playing with joysticks. Just has to turn like a turret. Fires off. Finds a double. Bomb plant coming out from SNAX, so at least a bit of extra money here for this X-Finest side, but in a 3v2 scenario, I guess this should only be going one way, unless something out of the ordinary happens.
Dynamic duo as well now. Hades, SNAX. Met on Ents. We're brilliant with them in IEM. Dallas now need to convert a 2 versus 3 post-spawn. Nade will come through. We avoided. Peeking in. Hades makes it work. And now we have to hold down the fort. He's waiting for a sound cue. Doesn't really want to peek. Trying to play a contact. And SNAX just buying time. It's down to a 1 versus 2. And Woxic, long gone. Trying to pull away. SNAX has other ideas.
That's twice now he's been spammed down through those mid doors without seeing an opponent. It's unfortunate.
He smoked in towards short. Pot flash to the back of it as well. Zantares beckoning the rotation. Finds 1, 2 as well. Shucks will fall. Looking for more. He'll follow it up with an aid as well. It's in more in for support. Hades takes a massive chunk of damage. And what was looking like a fantastic takeout towards short, put right back in its place.
X-Cloud finding SNAX, 1 against the rest. They were in a 5v4 X-Finest. Not meant to be. Nade catching Hades for a single point of health. That's a nice flashbang from Paz. Peeks in, Orb finds the kill. That it was an advantage, but it lands just short. Twist spared his life.
Yeah, just about right. Now, Hades twists, both low on HP. The numbers favour X-Finest, and if they can double it down, that makes it all the more important. Twist taking a couple of taps through the smoke. Damage being dealt towards Zantares, but the elevated angle, not going to find the success. There it is. Paz the 4, Twist makes it 2. 7 points of HP, 2 kills to his name. Probably enough. Zantares all alone, and he will fall too. Twist for a round with the B, nothing there, and that beckons a rotation back over towards A.
5v4, Twist has got to be careful with his life here because, yes, indeed, zoned out. Zantares tries to find the trade. Did Woxic get a kill from Pit? No is the answer, so maybe it's a complete overlook. There's the M4, now it comes back into play. Hades misses a shot with a big green, tries to transition out to the pistol, but Woxic has both kills. A very well-placed molly from Shox. Now a 1v1. X-Cloud on a bit of a flank. Shox, what does he do? He's walking back towards double doors. This gives every opportunity for X-Cloud to find the shot, and while he's moving, it a bit differently, doesn't it? Eternal Fire with 50 seconds to go. We've got to get a move on. Got to, you know, up the gears a little bit more. Hades, brilliant. Finding another with the AWP. How much success are we going to give the big greens? It's another kill for the AWP. This time it's xCloud on the left-hand side of the kill feed. So it's that back down to 3. Tracking themselves back into this game here, Eternal Fire. The bomb's making its way forward. It SNAX on the back of the site. 25 seconds. They've got to gut this angle out here, Eternal Fire. Do they even clear it? Well, Xantares is going to be tasked to do so, but he doesn't. The bomb set down. xCloud back of the site now. So many angles, and they're all going to peak in unison. No questions asked. It's SNAX to find them both. Eternal Fire conceded 12th.
And they lose their numbers and they dwindle. Become comfortable out towards A. A lot of Utah burn. It's Woxic for the first. Hades the 4, tapping away. It's a messy spray by Twist, which gets punished.
4v3, so an advantage now for Eternal Fire despite all that. Shut me up quite quick. Down to the post plant. Oh, Paz! That's a sick flick. 3v2. Another trade, this time more crucially in favor of Eternal Fire. xCloud peeking in. Of course, he finds Blessed because why wouldn't he? Woxic 1 point of health, but that's enough to keep them alive. That's enough for Eternal Fire. 3 survive, AWP included. xCloud does go swinging. SNAX spotting out Paz. Smoke on top of the bomb. Oh, no! Oh, no! He's got time! Woxic's nowhere to be seen! Mate, I set that up as if he was going to save, but SNAX has done it again! A 1 versus 3, and xFinest going for us here in round 27. Of course, it's just a little more important that maybe Eternal Fire just make it clean. That's a good way to start it. Woxic going to get boosted over the top, finds the kill. A little bit of a tag in response, but obviously you scout against an AWP. You know which gun you'd be favouring, and for Eternal Fire, walking away with an advantage. Something they haven't been used to for the majority of this T side. Now they're given the chance to do so, though, as Woxic finds a second 5v3. At this point, Eternal Fire, you just got to group up and go together. No matter where you go, you've got rifles, they've got pistols. Trades are there, and as you can see, yeah, I was going to say, it took a second, but with him all being right next to Xantares, no way that Tush is going to be able to pick up the AK.
Initially anticipate.
Oh, MP9! Oh, it's catching them off guard. SNAX finds 1, Hades a second, Blessed a third. Is this it? Is this how xFinest steal it all away?
Not like this.
Surely, AWP on the angle. Woxic 1v4 needs to do it again. This time with a better outcome. Flash chucked in. Don't think that was its intended destination, but it might have done what he needed to do. Now he's lining up with pixels on the floor. Flash is correct this time. Blinding Hades. Gives him an opportunity, spots the angle, drops a molly. But he knows there's so many angles to be careful for. This is so deeply woven. It's so tightly knitted for xFinest. Sure, it's a smoke and it's a chance to get the bomb, but the nade from Hades secures their fate.